mystery stories. Artificial automatons.
Good job.
Give us a little bit of information about the game.
Yeah, so what we like to do at the Marvel booth is we like to interact with the fans as much as possible. So we have a couple game shows where we get some of our writers and our editors to go up on stage and then play with some of the fans. We call them up on stage and some trivia games. And if they lose, they get some prizes, and if they win, they get even more prizes. So
that's
just a good time for everybody.
Of course, yeah. So how do you like the show so far?
It's been really good. It's been a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, a lot of different people, a lot of faces we haven't seen at comic book conventions before. So that's definitely refreshing. And I think for the first year, it's really good.
So the Iron Man movie 2 is going to come out very soon. How do people respond to that?
So far, we've been getting a lot of people with great reactions. I think people are excited about that as well. The first movie was phenomenal. I think this one's going to be even greater. You look at the cast. Just from the people seeing the trailers and reacting to that, you can see that they're ready for this movie. Unfortunately, we still have to wait a couple more weeks, but it'll be worth it. I think there's probably going to be somewhere between 30 and 50,000 people, which I think would be great for a first-year show, and it should be good. I mean, even with the nice weather, I think people are going to be coming to it. There's such a love now for comic books and superheroes because of the movies and everything else that's going on that we're just seeing a lot of people that haven't read comic books coming out to the show for the first time.
Thank you very much for your patience too. Yeah. So how do you like the show so far today?
Oh, I love it. You know, you meet amazing people and they are so involved into it. You just feel like it's your family because everybody knows what they are talking about, so they can just, get together one day, or actually 3 days. That's the first day, and it's absolutely amazing. We are expecting way more people tomorrow, and Marvel is the biggest booth in the whole show, so we have the most crowded place in here. It's a lot of fun. We have a special. We are selling subscriptions for the digital comics. That's how it looks like. You can see the brochure. We have over 7,000 comics online, and if you miss something in the store, you can just go ahead online and you will get access automatically, unlimited to anything you want.
As you can tell, this is the version that the bomb on screen hit in the face. Right. So you have the actual piece. These are all pieces of the armor, and then of course all these pieces. So you see they're all war-used pieces. The units that he wore on his chest, and these are the furniture from his private jet too. Now, when we start dress she wore to the charity ball is going to be one of the big sellers. We have some ladies in lot ambushed, and that is the actual suit with all of the blood. He started thought he was Hugh Hefner. It's not just a normal. The crew too, the production crew. We have a lot of tested the bombs for.
How do you like the show today?
It was a good show. I've been to a few shows, and it seemed well organized and lots of variety and between independent and mainstream. So I kind of come from the indie side of things. So like I noticed it seems like Iron Man's really popular and stuff. But like I said, I'm more of like the independent side of comics and the superheroes and stuff that don't really appeal to me so much. Entertainment side of the industry, I'm more interested in the creative side, I guess. Yeah, it was well done. And I prefer a show where there's more creators, but it was it seemed well done for what it is. As far as this is the first year, as far as I know, that the show and my publisher and I actually were here checking it out to see if we'd be interested in doing it next year.
What is your impression of today's show?
I loved it, actually. This is the first one that I've been to, and my friends ended up taking me, and I loved it. Like, we were walking through, and there was this guy dressed up. I don't even know what he was from, but I was too scared to go take a picture with him. And then we got a drawing done, like a little miniature drawing, and it was pretty cool. I prefer DC. I like some Marvel characters, but I prefer DC because Flash is my favorite. Okay. But from like Marvel, I like Hulk and Iron Man. Okay. Like I saw a few, like there was a decent amount, but I thought there was going to be actually more people dressed up.
Oh yeah, I loved it. First time here, but I plan on coming back more often, so it's definitely a cool thing to do. Oh. So here for the anime and the comics as well.
Oh, what are surprises?
Some of the shirts I was very surprised about. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting shirts. So.
What else that you like? So we got a ball happening here. Great, step on up. We're doing photos with the